Throughout the decade from 1990 to 1999, many historical events occurred like the founding of Google, the presidential election of Nelson Mandela, the birth of Dolly the sheep, the world's first cloned mammal, the death of Freddie Mercury, and the fall of the Soviet Union, officially ending the 45-year-long Cold War. But that decade was not a good set of years for the British citizens, with the conservative right-wing politicians rising up in power. The 1992 United Kingdom general election resulted in a full-on win for the Conservative Party, represented by leader John Major, as they received the most total votes ever for any political party in any UK general election, beating the previous largest total vote of 13.98 million achieved by the Labour Party in 1951. However, despite all the popularity they were given, their sentiment on governing the world, which is strongly based on privatization, eventually resulted into them leading the citizens of Britain into a hellhole. Major's vigorous campaigning during the governmental election stressed on claims like how they should lower taxes and prices, contrasting to what a country under a Labour government would have. The Conservatives believed that too much socially democratic-oriented governmental policy was leading to a long-term decline in British economy. Former party leader Margaret Thatcher pursued a program of economic liberalism, adopting a free market approach to public services based on the sale of publicly owned industries, as well as a reduction in trade union power. Although the program allowed the citizens to take responsibility for their own prosperity, which is an advantage for the rich, it rendered many lower-class citizens into unemployment, which reached its highest level since the 1930s. Statistics show that it doubled between 1979 and 1982. The UK economy was in deep recession even throughout the 1992 election and remained so until the end of the year. Black Wednesday occurred on the 16th of September, when Britain was forced to withdraw the pound sterling from the European Exchange Rate Mechanism, ERM, because it was unable to prevent the value of the pound from falling below the minimum limit specified by the ERM. Those years were a very tough time to be a lower-class British citizen, or to be part of the gay community and other small minorities, as they were also being compressed. Murder incidents happened, like how serial killer Colin Ireland was convicted of killing 5 gay men in a leather bar in 1993, and how a gay pub in Soho was bombed by a former British National Party member, killing 3 and wounding at least 70. A little later, approximately 1 million householders faced repossession of their homes during a recession that saw a sharp rise in unemployment, taking it close to 3 million people. The party consequently lost much of its reputation for good financial stewardship, although they did soon after recover from their loss.